Hello again, people of the internet. If you will recall, last time we launched this into space, and with the intent of getting to the moon. Since then I've worked out how to use autosaves, which should be useful, and I've discovered that when you save, exit out, you lose your maneuvers. So I don't have a maneuver here, so I'll need to make one again. Okay. Now what are these? Closest approach, target position at closest approach. That means I want these to be as close together as possible. Okay. This looks promising. Let's have a look at and see when this will happen. It hasn't worked out the burn time yet. 19 minutes. Okay. I will exit out and come back in 19 minutes when we're ready to start this burn. Okay, here we are in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A couple second burn. Hopefully. Okay. There we go, using the smaller tank. I hope this will be enough. Our orbit is expanding, but is it doing it enough? I don't want to have to use my lander engines to make adjustments in lunar orbit. It's going down. We're dead on. And we're heading out there. Let's save a screenshot of that. Away we go. It's kind of working, I guess. I guess we'll just have to see as Bill heads out into the darkness of space. Yeah, I think we'll have enough fuel left to make maneuvers around the moon. I don't know if we'll be able to pick up Jebediah. We might have to... this is my current thought. What we do is we head out to the moon, and then we land with just Bill. We launch back up into a low orbit, then we send out a robotic rescue mission to rescue both Jebediah and Bill, since they'll both be in orbit. It'll mean that I'll have to... it will be difficult to do, because that will use a lot more fuel on the return mission, but with this amount of fuel being used at this stage, I don't know if we'll be able to pick up Jebediah and still make maneuvers. We'll see, because really once we get to the moon there's not much more this main tank is needed for. Away we go. and those little ones. And that one, and the parachute. Okay, yeah, I've got my staging right. 30 seconds. Advanced controls. 26, 25. By the way, if you don't know, caps lock turns on advanced controls. I'm not sure what that does, but it seems to make turning motion slightly slower, which is a good thing, I would say. In a couple seconds I'll cut my engines. This is confusing because I have to press the up arrow key to make the reticule move down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's have a look at our orbit. Oh yeah. Get rid of that maneuver. And here we are. We're gonna head out that way, and then we'll get caught and do a weird loopy-loop. But we'll have to see how, once we get closer, how to adjust our orbit. Ah, look, we can see a whole bunch. We can see all other planets from here. Anyway, we'll have to adjust our orbit when we get there. See you then. Okay, I've set up this maneuver in a couple seconds that should bring us on a slightly closer encounter to the moon. Hopefully. We shall see. But we should have enough fuel to make it, so let's do it. Yeah. Hopefully this will bring our orbit in. So that... where's the moon? There it is. I can't see it anymore. It was there. That's weird. Ah. Okay. Doop doop. I want to be pretty much dead on. Three, two, one. Okay. Orbital camera. I guess that's okay. Okay. Now let's get rid of this maneuver and see what this will do. We'll bring us in and we will encirculate the moon. That's not the correct word for it, but who cares? And what does this do? Nothing we want. Yeah. We're coming in pretty close to the moon. We just need to work out how we're going to get into an orbit with it. And I will work out a system for that right now. Okay. We are approaching the moon to fairly high speed, but I have set up this. 33 seconds. I will need to burn this. Hopefully this will be correct and I will be able to complete it. But here we go. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see what kind of orbit we can get, if we can get an orbit. It's doing something. I hope this is right. I'm not sure what it's doing, but it's doing something. That's a fact. I hope I haven't left this too late. 2 minutes? Okay. Now it's doing that. My liquid fuel is going down, but I still have well over half a tank left. Two-minute burn left. Okay, well I don't have more than half a tank left. I actually have very little left. I'm not sure what this burn is supposed to be doing, but it's not doing it. Okay. This isn't helping much. I'm going to cut my orbit and see what I can do. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get into orbit. I'm going to have to just do the opposite of that. Okay. Now that won't be a... That won't be an orbit. That will be... It probably won't be an orbit. I guess we'll have to see. That'll be a landing, I'd think. I'm pretty sure I can do a 32-second burn with the fuel I have left. So I guess let's find out. We're dead center. Let me time warp around the moon. If this does turn into a landing trajectory, it looks as though we would be landing on the lit side of the moon, which is good because I only have the one light on this. And I don't envy myself my chances when coming down with no lights. Oh, in darkness, I mean. Mm-hmm. Okay, I overdid it, but it looks as though it'll be fine. Okay, I don't know why that hasn't released. Okay. Um, that's unhealthy. But we are actually in orbit. Huh. Who would have thought? I'm not sure what to do now. Okay. Well, I'll come back in a second when we are lining up for our approach to land. See you guys then.